Hello, everybody. Welcome to Enigma Entertainment, and today I want to talk about my theory on who the three Jokers are. So, if you didn't know not recently, it's been a while now, but DC released kind of the identity of the Joker in Dark Side Wars. So, turns out the Joker could possibly be this Greek god of laughter, and also it was also discovered that there was not just one Joker, but three, and all in the same universe. And this was discovered by Batman when he sat on the Mobius chair. So I wanted to discuss what I think about this, like basically how three Jokers could exist without Batman knowing it. So let's talk about Joker being a god. So in this universe, there's this person, Doctor Fate, right? His real name is Nabu, and he's a god of order. And gods of order usually exist in like this separate dimension type thing, and they also have their parallel, which are the gods of chaos, essentially. Yeah. So in order for them to stay bound, in order for Doctor Fate to stay bound to this world, he has to basically inhabit the helmet of fate. So the reason I get around to saying that is because the gods of chaos have to do the same thing, right? So what I believe is the case with the Joker is that he is not just three different people who happen to take on the persona of the Joker. I think it's more like this god, Gelios, or whatever he is probably a god of chaos. And in order to wreak havoc in our realm, he simply has possessed three different people in the past. And it would make sense because, like, if the Joker was actually three different people, how would Batman not recognize that being? He's the world's greatest detective. How would he not recognize the small differences in whoever these people are? So the reason I think that it's like this god or whatever possessing different people is because maybe like when this god possesses them, it kind of changes their form, similar to how Doctor Fate or Nabu does to whoever puts on the helmet. So, and also in Batman Endgame, right? There was also this myth of like the Pale Man, and that myth was from way back in the history of the DC universe. So, Joker, there's no way the Joker could have been around for that long without dying. And so also the reason I put this theory forward mostly is because like I find it very interesting because it's kind of like it'll create an even more interesting dynamic between the Batman and the Joker. It will be this god of chaos. Looking at a Batman who you can essentially look at someone who's basically the embodiment of peace and order. So it'd be like maybe this god Gelios looked at Batman and saw him as like something interesting to play with, and that would be what led to Joker's fascination with Batman. And it would also make sense as to why the Joker could never remember his past fully, because it would be like this person's body mixed with this god of chaos. So the actual person who's possessed, his thoughts and memories would be all jumbled. So, well, yeah, well, at least that's my theory. That's why I think about it. You can let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me. If you think I'm a complete idiot, just leave a comment and let me know.